I'm all mic'd up. Greetings, everyone. Grim Cup applicants, the high school versus college showdown. I'm Coach Gabe here at St. John Bosco High School, director of esports. I'm also director of esports at Long Beach City College. I've kind of grown in the esports world and love tournaments. I've been a long time soccer coach. I've been coaching for over 20 years and just love the competition, love what esports gives to our community, our opportunity for our kids to grow and everything. But since I've kind of dabbled in the high school and college fields, I decided I would like to host a tournament here at St. John Bosco High School. So this is what we're here for. We're here to collect our draws, see our draws, where our brackets are going to be playing for this tournament in the next couple of weeks. Before we go, I got a couple little cameras here. I got my we have a cup here. I think this was one of the trophies. Let me see, the Play versus League Championship Cup. This one was for the Summer Slam or something. So this one fit. The bowl was perfect for us to be able to use as a tool to draw from. We also have here another camera, so I'm going to switch over here to our match cam. So Grim Cup is this year in November 19 and 20. We did manage to squeeze it down to 2 days, by the way. There are 12 colleges and 12 high schools in it. And there is one reserve space for college that we're still working on right now, but we'll make that announcement a little bit later. And then we have our brackets, groups A, B, C, D, E, and F. The way it'll be played is every team will play each other once. And if you are the best team in the bracket, you advance. But 2 other teams will get a wild card. So they'll get pulled out of the bracket depending on their record. So there's still wild card opportunities. If you didn't do well, if you got beaten, it's okay. Shoot for a wild card, and you can still get it. So I'm going to be moving over. Let me bring this camera back over here. Hello. We're back. Okay. So without further ado, I know you guys are not here to see me. You guys are here to see where our draws are. So we will start with the high schools first. I have Max Abramson in the or do you want to see high schools, or do you want to go to the colleges and then we go to high schools?
Do the high schools play each other?
Yeah, they do.
And then the final is high
No, all of them are grouped in the same brackets. Let's do colleges. All right, colleges it is. Okay, so I have here little ping pong balls. Thank you, Max. Fullerton College going into the bucket. All right, let me see if I can turn this camera around so you guys see. There we go. Cal State University Northridge, Team 2 into the bucket. UCLA into the bucket. Cal State LA into the bucket. This is our reserved ball. That's going in there. The bucket. CSUN 1. Dominguez Hills. Cal State Fullerton. LMU. UC Santa Barbara. Irvine Valley College. There you go, camera. Yep. And last but not least, LBCC. We're going to throw you in there as well. Okay, I think that's all 24. So we're going to give this a little bit of a mix-a-rooski, and then we'll draw, and then we're just going to place. We're going to go down, give the top two spots of each bracket to a college, and we'll go from there. Okay, so first slot, Group A, will be, I'm excited right now, oh my gosh, will be LBCC. Okay, so LBCC draws bracket. Come on, we're going to slide over here real quick. Here we go. LBCC. Nice. Okay. And you guys will see loading it, like when you guys slide over and I'll do the other camera, you'll see it slowly fill up. Okay, second college for LBCC to play in. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I'm pulling this one. Dominguez Hills. That is an NECC rematch. Oh my goodness. You saw it was live here, okay? So this wasn't fixed. All right. Dominguez Hills rematch. All right, so that closes up Group A. We're going to go to Group B. First school out of Group B. All right, I'm trying to pull one of these bottom ones here. Here we go. UCLA, top of Group B. Next one here. CSUN 2. Cal State University Northridge, number 2. So, if anybody's interested, we'll pan over real quick. You guys can see the groups, the bracketing so far. And we're going to bracket C. Here comes bracket C. UC Santa Barbara, bracket C. UC Santa Barbara. Enter. Next one. CSUN 1. Nice. Northridge. Okay. I know. What would have been the contingency on CSUN 1 and 2 both drawing? I think I would have had to redo it. Okay, here we go. Cal State Fullerton, top of Group D. Cal State LA, bracket D. All right, here we go. Next one. Oh, this is our reserved spot, so I'm going to put that down. LMU into bracket E. And bracket F will be Irvine Valley College. That one kind of... Oh, Fullerton College and Irvine Valley College. Those are the last two there. So let me enter in these ones. This is what our brackets currently look like. And then, without further ado, we've got our high schools to draw. So we're going to come on over. I'm going to go over each one. This is Warren, Downey, Portola, Bosco Navy, J. Sarah, Norwalk, Bosco Gold, Paramount, Linwood, Kennedy, Cathedral, welcome Cathedral, and Sure High School. So same rule applies, just like I would have done for CSUN 1 and 2. If Bosco, Navy, and Gold draw on the same one, we'll just apply it to the next grouping. First into bracket A with LBCC and Dominguez Hills, Paramount High School. Let me add that one here. 1 second. Very good. And the fourth team to get added to bracket A, Sure High School. Bracket B with UCLA and CSUN 2, Linwood, welcome. And then we have Bosco Navy team on bracket B. In bracket C with UC Santa Barbara and CSUN 1, J. Sarah. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Cathedral takes the 4th spot in bracket C. Okay, moving on to bracket D. This is shared with Cal State Fullerton, Cal State LA. So bracket D goes to Warren High School. There we go. Mark that one down. Bracket D is Norwalk and Warren High School added to Cal State LA and Cal State Fullerton. Bracket E, Kennedy. So Kennedy is going to get added to the LMU and the reserve bracket. Again, we're trying to get our 12th college in that one. And lastly, in bracket E is going to go to Portola High School. Which means bracket F is going to finish with Downey and Bosco Gold. Okay, there we go. So we'll pan over so you guys can see these brackets. Bracket A, LBCC, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Paramount, and Shure High School. Bracket B, UCLA, CSUN 2, Linwood, Bosco Navy. Bracket C, UC Santa Barbara, CSUN 1, J. Sarah and Cathedral. Bracket D, Cal State Fullerton, Cal State LA, Warren, and Norwalk. Reserve slot there for another college, or 12th college. LMU, Kennedy, and Portola. And bracket F will have Irvine Valley, Fullerton College, Downey, and Bosco Gold. So I'm going to pan over to you guys here. I'm really excited about the tournament. You know, I definitely a little bit stressed out because we've got 24 schools coming to Bosco to play in a tournament. We did host the Trinity League Championships here with 6 schools, and that was quite a gray hair. But in the planning and our committees and everything that we've got going on, I think we have a very, very good tournament waiting for you guys. Schedules will likely be out by the end of the week, if not going into this weekend. Everything's here on campus. Everything is in person. You guys will need to bring a headset because we won't have headsets for you. I know some of you guys prefer your own headsets anyway, so bring your own headset. If you need a mouse, or if you have your own keyboard and mouse, that's great too. Bring those as well. I know a lot of gamers prefer their own peripherals, so I'm all for that. Check-in. Check-in is always 1 hour prior to your kickoff. So if you have let's say your first game is 8 o'clock. Make sure you're here by 7 because there is a little bit of a check-in process at the front gates. There'll be other events going on campus, so I'm hoping to have lots of signs for you guys to follow and get through. Saturday is expected to be all group stage matches, and then we move into Sunday, and Sunday is going to be all those semi-quarter and final matches, round ones, that kind of stuff. We will have food and music. We've got food trucks coming, and we're utilizing more of the campus than we've ever did before. So we're going to be using our theater. We're going to be using our learning commons. There's lots of space there for viewers. We're going to be using a larger area outdoors for some food vendors. overall, it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be a really fun experience for a lot of our high school guys who've never been in a tournament, let alone an in-person tournament of this size, this magnitude. And I know it's going to be kind of tough. Some guys are looking at this going, what? We drew these colleges in our team? It's fine. Come out, play, see what college competition is like, where you need to be to get to play at the next level. Win or learn, like I say, win or learn. There's no losing. No losing in this tournament. It's winning or learning. We're going to learn a lot about our own programs, where we got to be. Let's kind of emulate some of what some of these bigger schools are doing in games, maybe their preparations to each match. Our chances as coaches, you guys are going to get a chance to talk to other college coaches, other college program directors, leaders, IGLs, and this talent, players. You're going to get a chance to talk to some other players and see what makes them work. See how often they train, what their regiments look like. So this is I'm very excited about it. Again, like I said, I am a little nervous because there's so many schools out, but let's just come out, have fun, enjoy. I have a trophy for a winner, and that's it. This year, I know there's going to be hiccups. I know there's going to be problems. I could just call it right now. I'm going to let you know. Computer's going to go down, or some mouse stopped working, or something. And we're gonna in order to keep all these games on schedule, on time, we're gonna have to scramble and try and get it worked out. But I'm hoping that we can continue to bring you large tournaments in the future, and eventually grow our high school and college pools greater and greater and greater, and get some other schools in here invited. Maybe we high schools, we do our own big tournaments as well. But I like the collaborative between the high school and the college scene, and I look forward to it in November. I did get one question that said, Coach Gabe, if we're not here, let's say 4 of our 5 players are here, and our 5th player could not make it, could not get a ride to the game, can they play virtual? No. This is all in person. Like I said, the check-in process is it can go by really, really quickly. But we have lanyards for all our players. There's special access that all our players can get to, and some of our spectators and our regular general admission can get to. That our players, can get a little bit more access. For example, up in our gaming and our training rooms up here at Bosco, only players and IGLs and coaches are allowed up here. Spectators are not allowed up. We might have a couple tours here or there throughout the day, or maybe even on Sunday. But there's a system. So everybody's got to be here. We all got to be in person. And let me think. There are some gaps between your games. So you might have game 1 and 2 back to back, and then game 3 has a couple hours break, so you get a chance to go eat something, or go to the food trucks or whatever, get a break and stretch your legs. So we'll have another major update likely next week with the calendar and schedule. So our schedule, so you guys can see exactly what's happening on each day, what time we need you for each one of those matches. And then we're going to take this data right now, we're going to post it up online with a link to this video, so everybody can see the draw. Other than that, I want to give a special shout out, special thanks out there to Derek Braza, who's helping us get our infrastructure up and running to run a large tournament like this. It's not easy. It takes a lot of IT hours to figure out. I also want to thank Jonathan Ayala over at Cal State Fullerton, who has helped tremendously in getting a lot of the schools together and brought them here for this tournament. Like I said, I want to have a good time. I look forward to it. And then let me think. Lastly, my school, St. John Bosco High School, for allowing us to come on and use this time period for this tournament. So I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are too. I look forward to seeing you guys. Take care, and we'll see you next week.